the game we had the other night, we've got to be able to finish better in the second half. The young women are putting out such a strong effort, trying to play on both ends of the floor. And if you look at the categories just across the board, you know, it was pretty even, 37-36 with the rebounds. Turnovers canceled themselves out with 16-17. With the number of three-point shots hit, they hit 5, we hit 4. So there are very small differences in each category, but the difference was, you know, they were able to shoot from the floor 30% in the second half, and we shot a dismal 20% from the floor in the second half. And so they'll continue to work, we'll continue to shoot, and we'll close that gap.
What are some things right now the team can do in terms of shooting to get those shots to start falling now during the game?
Well, they're actually coming in on their own and just working. We have little shooting techniques that we do, and they try to get in 200 shots, but that's strictly voluntary outside of practices, and the young women have committed to it. You know, they get a partner and they come, and we're not even here, and they're just coming and getting those shots in. And so I told them, if you continue to work hard, you stay hungry, you stay humble, it's going to happen for us.
This Wofford team, it looked like they had height across the board. Even their guards were pretty tall, and yet your team was really able to battle with them, especially inside, as we talked about. You won the rebounding battle. What were they able to do inside to really take away advantage that Wofford might have in terms of their height during games?
Well, we moved better on the inside, I thought, tonight. In trying to get around and get ourselves in position. And I did see late in the game where we looked a little winded and a little tired, and maybe was a step slow on some of getting position to box out and getting those rebounds, the 50-50 balls. They beat us maybe to those balls in the last 5 or 6 minutes of the game. But I was really proud of the effort that our young women put in tonight, and we'll continue to work hard. We'll get better each game, and we'll be ready for our next opponent.
How about Tisha Dixon, 11 points tonight? Just talk about her game.
We had a one-on-one and just kind of talked about, you know, some of the challenges she felt like she was facing, and talked through that and got some clarity on looking at some film with what shots were available. And we saw her step up and take those shots tonight as well. And then the 8 rebounds and the 8 points that we got out of CC. Generally, she's in double figures for, but she fought like a warrior tonight, took very good shots. We've got to find just more offense. From either with some consistency from either Tiffany Gary or Amber Neely has been scoring well for us. She struggled a little bit tonight with her scoring, but she was still there aggressively and getting the ball to her teammates as needed. So some of the numbers came up. You know, Tanika Neely had 3 assists tonight for us, and so that's a plus. And again, Chastity with 3 steals and Tish with 2 steals. And so I see, as I look across the board, I see some very positives. I like the shared rebounding that we have. Anytime we get 6 rebounds from a guard, Asia Hoyle, and you know, we're sharing in that responsibility. 8 from Chastity, and then everybody that played tonight had at least 1 rebound. You know, so we're getting quality minutes.
Quick turnaround now as the team will go on the road Wednesday night against UNC Wilmington. Just talk about the next matchup and the quick turnaround this time. Well,
UNC Wilmington is going to be a tough matchup for us, but we're up for the challenge. They have a new coach as well, but I know Adele is doing a great job down there. I've watched her and had a chance to play against her several times from when she was at Tusculum, and also at UNC Asheville as an assistant. So she's a great coach. I'm sure she has them fired up and going this particular season, and so we're just excited to get back in the gym, keep hammering at it until we get the result that we want, and that's just that first win. We're trying to get to that first win. We will get there, and our young women are committed to the work that it takes.
All right, Coach, we appreciate your time. We'll look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.
All right, thank you.